Men deeply respect women who apply these 25 rules. Have you ever wondered what gains the respect of a man? What is it that makes some women so admired by men? Is it the way that they dress, or just because she has a nice smile? While it might have a little to do with a woman's physical appearance, there are actually a few underlying rules a woman can live by to earn a man's respect. For example, as much as a man might admire a woman who dresses well, it doesn't mean he will deeply respect her for it. While this is an admirable quality, it is only something surface level. If you want to win the respect of a man, you'll have to dig a little deeper and be sure to apply the following rules. When you respect yourself. This may be a given, but when you respect yourself, it is likely others will respect you as well. If a man can see that you respect yourself, he will respect you even more. As a woman who respects herself, it means you are someone who sets high standards for herself. You're someone who makes choices that respect who you are and the life you want to live. Acting feminine. It's no doubt that men love feminine characteristics in a woman. Whenever you can, try to do things that make you appear more feminine. For example, you could allow your man to hold a door open for you or walk on the outside of the street. These are things that men love doing, and it makes them feel more like the man in the relationship. Choose your words wisely. When speaking to a man, it's important to make sure you're not stepping on any toes. For instance, a man's ego can sometimes be a fragile thing. If you always come from a place of kindness and love, you can expect to get the same in return. On the contrary, if you're harsh with your words, it can sometimes make a man feel like he's being criticized or disrespected. If he feels this way, he'll be less likely to give you respect. Respect your body. When you have respect for your body, this means you won't be so quick to give it away. Rather, you'll wait for the right time and the right person. When you give your body to someone too quickly, you'll lose respectable points from not only the other person, but from yourself. In doing this, you disrespect yourself by not treating your body as something special. Honesty. This is always a respectable quality to have. In a relationship, this creates a mutual trust between the two of you. When you're open and honest, you give the relationship space to be as real as it can be. When you lie, you break the trust in a relationship and are less likely to be respected. Discipline. Another way to show that you have respect for yourself is to stay disciplined. When you display traits of discipline, it's likely a man will admire and respect you more. For instance, you could be extremely disciplined and consistent when it comes to the lifestyle that you live, meaning you might take yourself more seriously when it comes to working out. A guy that's into fitness or living a healthy lifestyle would likely find this to be a respectable quality. Being polite. The way you treat others says a lot about yourself. When you go out in public with a man and he sees you're able to treat other people with politeness, you'll likely win his respect for this. If you can offer someone a helping hand or a word to brighten their day, you'll definitely be respected by a man. Authenticity. When you're someone who can stay true to yourself regardless of who's around, you're probably an authentic person. Someone who changes their behavior or personality slightly depending on who they're around is not authentic. When you're authentic, a man will be much more likely to respect you, because he knows you'll be the same person always. Whereas if you weren't authentic, you wouldn't have the same personality around everyone in hopes to impress others. Independence. If you're someone who can take care of yourself without needing the help of others, this could be something a man would respect about you. In a relationship, the other person shouldn't be carrying more weight than the other. For example, their efforts should be equal to yours, and they should be doing things to support themselves equally. Being supportive. When you support someone's goals, you become a good support system for that person. If you can do this for your man, it will show you're capable of being a team. Once you're his biggest supporter, you can be certain you've won his respect and can expect the same support back in return. Intelligence. While men don't want a woman to make them feel dumb, they do search for someone who is just as smart as them. That way, they're able to hold intellectual conversations with you knowing you're both on the same page. They're also likely to value your opinion more when you appear intelligent. There's no harm in being both beauty and brains. Being empathetic. When you can share the feelings of others and empathize with them, it shows that you're a caring person. Men love this quality in a woman, and it is certain to be something that earns you their respect. Doesn't gossip or get jealous. These are more immature qualities to have that a man will not respect. If you want to be someone who a man respects, try to avoid doing either of these things. If you're someone who gossips, you'll likely do the same about your man behind his back. And if you're someone who gets jealous, it might cause tension in the relationship and make a guy feel like you don't trust him. Either way, these are not things that will earn you his respect. Knowing how to forgive. While there are ups and downs in every relationship, a person who knows how to forgive is going to be able to find peace with any down in a relationship. For example, if a woman can gracefully forgive someone who has done her wrong without forgetting the pain and hurt that was caused, a man will greatly respect her for doing so. It shows that she's mature enough to do this for her own self. Being fun to be around. Some people just know how to have fun, and they seem to do it quite often. If a woman knows how to have fun and is just naturally fun to be around, a man will likely respect her for this. He'll see that you don't take life too seriously and you want to have a good time yourself. Loyalty. This quality can first be displayed to a man in your loyalty to your family and friends. If he sees that you've built strong relationships and you care about your friends and family, he'll be very likely to respect this about you. Also, he'll be more inclined to feel that you'll be the same way towards him. Being encouraging. If a woman is someone who always seems to see the good in other people, she'll likely bring out these qualities in you as well. By radiating such positive energy and bringing out the best in people, a man is highly likely to respect you, striving to be the best version of yourself. When a woman cares about her overall well-being and appearance, she'll consistently make efforts to improve these areas. Whether she's trying a new diet or focusing on a new gym routine, she'll be actively trying to improve some aspects of herself. This will earn respect from a man as he sees your discipline and caring attitude towards yourself. Not trying to change a man. If a woman doesn't try to change a man but instead accepts him for who he is, then it shows she truly values and respects him. By not trying to change him, she might also inspire him to become the best version of himself. This is something men can definitely respect. Treating others the way you want to be treated. Men admire a woman who can treat others the way she wants to be treated. This means you don't expect anything in return but the same kindness and respect that you give. If a man sees that you consistently do this in your life, he'll respect you as a person. Practice what you preach. It can be easy to say words sometimes, but if your actions do not align with what you say, then you're not really walking how you talk. If you hold yourself to the things that you say, men will be able to trust your word more and respect you individually. Not giving up. If a woman is someone who does not give up when things are hard, a man will be much more likely to respect her. Since life is hard, it can be an excellent quality to have to be able to withstand the storms being thrown in your direction. If you don't give up on yourself or others when the going gets tough, consider yourself respected by men. Demanding respect. It's one thing to be a respectable person, and another to demand respect as a person. If a woman knows she's worthy of respect, this is a highly attractive quality. When you know you're worthy of respect, you can actively pursue those who respect you. And the ones who don't, you'll be fine without. This shows men that respect is an important thing to her. And if he wants to be around, he should respect her as a person too. Don't settle for less than what you deserve. As someone who has self-respect, it will be likely that you know what you deserve. If someone is giving you any less than that, it isn't acceptable. They can either step up to your standards or move on to find someone else. When you respect yourself in the sense that you know exactly what you deserve, men will too. Be powerful but soft. There's nothing more alluring than a powerful woman. Oh wait, yes there is. A powerful woman who's also soft. When you demand respect from others in a gentle way, you gain and hold more power than you think. This is something men greatly revere in a woman. By applying these rules in your life, you'll certainly win over the respect of any man. In turn, you'll have a newfound sense of respect for yourself and others around you. While winning the respect of men can take some effort, it's a lot easier than it looks and will most definitely be worth it in the long run.